Hello and welcome to another episode of Miss Chris's Knits. My name is Miss Chris and I'll be showing you what I've been knitting up and crocheting this week. This week it's all crochet, so don't go away. You can see all the lovely things I've made this week, starting with the biggest. First, as you may know, if you've been watching my lives, I have been working on a project for an entire month. 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 hours a day. Maybe up to 8 hours a day on weekends, and I have finally completed my rainbow blanket. It is finally big enough to go on a single bed. It is a beautiful rainbow blanket. It is done in the granny stitch, and this is straight right and left granny stitch, and I did it long ways. So it's long, and not the narrow way. So the stripes go down the bed, which I invite you to look at my short so you can see what it looks like on a bed. My last short should be the final updated with it on a bed. So I do invite you to check that out and come back and give this video a like, give that one a like, see what's going on. So the next thing that I'm working on is one of the granny stitch hexagon sweaters. So it's a 6-sided granny square, and you take 2 of them and put them together to make a cardigan. Now, I have seen this on so many channels. I'd love to attribute it to the first person who did it and give them credit, but I have no idea who that is. It's all over YouTube, it's all over Facebook, it's all over TikTok. I have no idea, but it's a brilliant design. So I have completed one hex, which sort of looks like this. It is a hexagon, and when you put the edges together, you get sort of a sweater shape. Now, this isn't going to fit me yet because I am a big lady. It's not going to fit me yet because I'm a bigger lady, so I'm going to keep going. But first I want to make sure that I have another piece that is exactly the same size because I have a limited amount of yarn left. This is all the yarn I have left. So I think this is enough to finish my second hex and then go around my first one. But if it's not, then I want to do a border in another color. So the way that would work out is another color would go up the arms and it would go down the front. Now, if I have enough yarn, I can even make it into a pullover sweater. I don't think I have enough yarn for a pullover sweater. I'm a girl on the larger side. I need more yarn to make products. You know, I've made a couple of things for smaller people, and you need a lot less yarn, honestly. You can make the same thing with a lot less yarn. I guess that's one motivation to lose weight. The next project that I'm going to be working on is probably completing my whips. So I will have a whip of the week, and hopefully it will be completed at the end of the week. So if you go back and watch my whips video, you'll see all the whips that I currently have in progress. There's like 7 or 8 of them, and most of them are not that far that I need to, they're not that far from completion. So since they're not that far from completion, and I completed this whole huge blanket in a month, I know that I can complete 1 whip per week. Now the problem is that I cannot focus for very long. So as you can see, I've just checked my watch. There's no reason for that. I cannot focus for very long without someone. So I have been working on these yarn balls. They're like offcuts, little bits that I have left after I finish projects. I don't have enough yarn to make anything, so I add it to the ball. Now, I have 2 of these, which is not enough to create a garment. Not yet, anyway. So what should I make with them? I kind of want to do something with them, but whatever it is going to come out funky and crazy and just like tons of colors that don't make any sense together. Do I keep saving up? Do I start something now and then finish it later as I get more and more of my whips done? I'll have more and more yarn to add to these little yarn balls. Do I do that? What do I do? I don't know where I'm going with these 2 yarn balls, but I have kept adding to them. I've been adding to them for months and months. It's enough yarn that it shouldn't go in the bin, but it's not enough yarn to create literally anything except a hair tie. So write your answers below. What do you think I should do with these mixed yarn balls? Should I start a granny hex sweater with multiple colors and just have it go on? They're all attached to each other with the no-see knot. Yeah. Tell me what you think I should do with them, because they're crazy. And I wanted to make something crazy too. Alright, so this is the segment of the video that I like to call Life Update Time with Miss Chris. So my life update is that I have been splurging quite a bit this month. I got a hamster at the beginning of this month. Some of you may have seen the video. If not, check out Hammy's short. He appears in a short, and I have a long form video of me trying to put together the cage. So if you want to see me really sweaty and really out of control, you should watch that video. So I got a hamster. I'm getting a bike, which is going to help me travel around the area more easily, because I've been taking taxis places and it's getting expensive. So my goal is to save up enough money to buy like a duplex or a triplex or a quadruplex in the United States, so that I can have a management company take those over while I'm abroad and eventually pay off the mortgage and have some income coming in. That's, I forget the word, something income. It means I don't have to do a lot of work. I'm not working daily for it. Passive income. That's what it's called. It's called passive income. And I think that I might be able to achieve that this summer. So I'm looking forward. I'm planning to go back to the US during summertime and have a talk with some realtors, have a talk with some mortgage brokers who work with international clients, have a talk with my father, see what he thinks, because he has some experience in this, and maybe have a talk with my brother as well to see if he would be willing to be my manager. So that's something that will be coming up in the summertime. I don't know if I'll be able to continue making videos as much as I've been making while I am in the US. Although my timing might be better for lives. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do some stuff ahead. But that means I need to make more stuff. I can't make more stuff. I'm making so much stuff. There's so much stuff. I have so much stuff. I have made so much stuff. I am making so much stuff. But if you have any ideas for something you want me to make, you want to see me make, you can also leave that suggestion down below. Remember to like and subscribe. And I can't say this enough. You are amazing, and you can do anything that you want to do. It just takes time and effort, focus, and determination. You got this.